This woman has been feeling tired for 3 months, breathless climbing stairs, looking pale. Her doctor said it was probably stress. She decided to get her own blood test done, and this report tells a very different story. I am a doctor, and I'm going to walk you through every single number on this CBC exactly the way it should have been explained to her. This test is called a CBC, complete blood count, also called a hemogram, the most commonly ordered blood test in the world. Our patient is 32 years old, no major illness, but she has been tired, pale and breathless for 3 weeks. Her report has multiple values flagged. Let us go through each one, starting with the most important number on any CBC. Haemoglobin, 10.2 grams per deciliter. See the downward arrow. The reference range for women is 12 to 16. She is well below that. Haemoglobin is the protein inside red blood cells that carries oxygen. Think of the red blood cell as a delivery truck and hemoglobin as the oxygen loaded in the back. When hemoglobin is low, every organ in your body receives less oxygen than it needs. That explains every symptom this woman has. The tiredness. Her muscles are not getting enough oxygen. The breathlessness on stairs. Her heart is working harder to compensate. The pale appearance. Less hemoglobin means less colour in the blood. A value of 10.2 is significant, but not a crisis. It needs treatment, not panic. The number that requires same-day attention is below 7. She is above that, but she absolutely needs the cause found and treated. Now, look at MCV, 71 femtoliters. Reference range is 80 to 100. This is low. MCV means the size of her red blood cells. Low hemoglobin combined with small red blood cells. This is a classic pattern. It has a name: iron deficiency anemia. When your body does not have enough iron, it cannot build full-sized, hemoglobin-rich red blood cells. It makes smaller, paler ones instead. This is the most common cause of anemia in Indian women, particularly women of childbearing age. The fix is usually straightforward: iron supplementation and dietary changes. But the doctor must also ask why iron is low in the first place: heavy periods, poor diet, or in rare cases bleeding somewhere that needs investigation. Next, white blood cell count, 12,400. Reference range is 4,000 to 11,000, mildly elevated with an upward arrow. White blood cells are your immune army. When your body fights an infection, it produces more soldiers. A WBC of 12,400 is a mild elevation, not alarming on its own. But it tells us her body is also dealing with an infection alongside the anemia. This is important context. She's fighting on 2 fronts simultaneously: low oxygen delivery and an active immune response. Her fatigue suddenly makes even more sense. The values that need urgent attention are above 30,000 or below 2,000. She is well within a manageable range. Within the white blood cell count, look at the breakdown, called the differential. Neutrophils are 76%. The reference range is 40 to 70. Elevated. Neutrophils are the soldiers that specifically fight bacterial infections. High neutrophils points toward a bacterial cause. This tells her doctor if antibiotics are being considered, this pattern supports their use. If it was lymphocytes that were elevated instead, those fight viral infections, antibiotics would not help at all. This single number changes the treatment decision. Now, one piece of good news: platelets, 210,000. Reference range is 150,000 to 450,000. This is completely normal. Platelets stop bleeding, A normal platelet count means her clotting ability is healthy, no dengue-related drop, no bleeding disorder. In a report with multiple flags, this one normal value is genuinely reassuring. Not every number on a report needs to be abnormal for the report to matter, and a normal value is just as important to identify as an abnormal one. Let us read this report as one complete story. Haemoglobin 10.2, iron deficiency, anemia. MCV71 confirms it. Small pale red blood cells due to lack of iron. WBC 12,400. Mild elevation. Body fighting a bacterial infection. Neutrophils 76. Bacterial pattern confirmed. Platelets normal and reassuring. The story written in this report: iron deficiency, anemia with a concurrent mild bacterial infection. She was not stressed, her body was genuinely struggling, and a simple blood test said so clearly. Her doctor should have ordered this 3 months ago. The CBC values that need same-day attention on any report: hemoglobin below 7, WBC above 30,000 or below 2,000, platelets below 50,000. 3 questions to take to your next appointment. 1. Is my anemia iron deficiency, or is there another cause? 2. Does my WBC elevation need treatment or just monitoring? 3. When should I repeat this test to check if treatment is working? This report told her doctor everything in one page. Your report does the same. Next video: the lipid profile. Cholesterol, LDL, HDL, triglycerides walked through the same way with a real report. Subscribe if this helped. Share it with any woman in your life who has been told she is anemic and does not understand what that means.